Hey there, Scotty Campbell here. And today we're going to be talking about a really exciting topic, something that I absolutely love, and that's helping to educate people on how to purchase real estate. We want to talk specifically about how to promote your home buyer workshop. Now, first and foremost, we've seen so many different types of home buyer workshops done, right? You can do first-time home buyers, VA buyers, how to purchase investment properties, how to buy a property with low or no money down. This is going to be kind of a blanket tutorial, if you will, on how to promote any of those types of workshops, right? So first and foremost, I want to thank you for watching the video. If you happen to find this content to be valuable, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, give it a like, give it a comment, and even share this with your friends, fellow folks in the business. This is more so specifically geared towards real estate agents, but if you happen to be an investor or somebody who might find this valuable, please help us get the word out. We're working hard to build up the channel and help more people to achieve their American dream through building wealth by owning real estate. So that's what this is all about. Now, the second thing I want you to know going into this head first, yes, I'm going to share a lot of content, but we've got a system that will actually do all of this for you. So if you watch through to the end, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that, where I can actually do most of the heavy lifting for you. And if you're a real estate agent, we'll partner with you on this. We'll do this at no cost. What we want to do is partner with you on those buyers that come into the workshop. I can help by presenting content during those workshops. And we also have the systems in place, the follow-up in place to make sure that those people who attend get converted over to pre-approved buyers as soon as possible. So we'll help you follow up with every lead, get them pre-approved, and then we'll work hand in hand with you, strategize with them, strategize with you to help those folks get under contract. So without further ado, let's dig in. So this is all about how to promote that home buyer workshop, right? Now, suffice it to say, there's a lot of ways you can do a home buyer workshop. I was just talking to a real estate agent the other day about how do we promote an in-person, yes, I said it, in-person, local home buyer or home refinancing workshop for folks who want to use reverse mortgages. You could do this in a location that's familiar to a community, or you can do this virtual and online. I love the virtual idea. You can use multiple platforms to do this, Zoom, Webinar Jam, things like that. But, you know, you can promote it the same way if you're going to do in person. So regardless of whether it's an in-person or virtual event, all of these steps will work. So let's dig in. Step number one. This may seem very simple and elementary, but I promise you it's not. It's actually very powerful. You want to promote your event by email. If you promote your event by email, you're going to get people who register and sign up. Your sphere of influence is larger and more interested than you realize. So who are you emailing? Maybe you've got a list of past leads. Maybe you have a list of past clients, friends and family for sure. Hey, mom, come on, join my webinar, join my in-person class, right? Your brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles, aunts. You're going to build an email list. Now, I'm going to give you a hack, okay? This is a productivity hack on how to promote your event via email. Go into your email, Gmail, Yahoo, whatever it is, and just type in the search bar a letter of the alphabet. Say the letter A. When you type in the letter A, everybody who you've emailed to that starts with the letter A is going to come up. And you can very simply take those email addresses and open up an Excel spreadsheet or a Word document and build a list. All you need is a list. So you're going to create a list of the folks you've sent an email to and just go letter by letter. It's 26 of them throughout the alphabet, right? And create yourself a very simple email list. Now, another part of that hack, the first email you send, don't make it a solicitation. These people may have not heard from you in a long time, maybe not ever, you know, and you want to make sure you use that first email to introduce yourself or remind folks who you are and what you do. So something like, hey, just wanted to reach out to you. If you know anybody who's looking to buy or sell real estate, I would love to help them out this year. Hey, just so you know, one of the things I'm super passionate about is helping families to build wealth through real estate ownership and sales. If you know anybody looking to do this, I'm here to serve them. Remember, even if they don't need to or want to buy a home or sell a home, they know somebody who does. Guaranteed. They've got a kid, a friend, a cousin, a friend at work, a family member of some sort, somebody at church, somebody in their small group. There's someone who needs your help. and kind of just softening it up by introducing yourself, reminding people who you are, what you do. I would keep this email very, very simple. In your subject, just put something like, hey there, I wanted to ... or something that's a little bit catchy, like, who do you know? ? Right? And then if you really want to make your email pop, throw in a video. Use BombBomb or Loom, or gosh, even just pick up your phone and, record a simple video, pop it into that email, a little bit of text, introduction, want to remind you what I do, send it out. Then, 3 to 5 days later, send a second email to that same list about your workshop and let them know, hey, I'm doing this workshop. I'm super, super excited to help families who are looking to buy a home using their VA loan. Would love for you to attend if you're able. If you're not able, or if you're not interested, I know that you know somebody who is. Can I count on you to pass this along to somebody who might be interested, right? So that's step one, promote your event by email. Step two, this one is huge, guys. Promote with live video. Video pops. Video gets attention. This is the best way to promote your event. Now, you want to use a specific process to the information you're giving. It's what, why, how, and what if. Always. What, why, how, and what if. What? Let's say it's a first-time home buyer workshop. Simple and basic. Why? Rent was up at least 17% nationwide last year. It's going to be up over 22% nationwide this year. The reason why we're doing this is to empower renters, to show them that they can become homeowners. We want to help people lock in their rate and their payments so they don't have sticker shock when rent is renewing. Very simple, very basic, but that's your why. Give them a compelling why. Hey, I have a mission. My mission is to help families build wealth through owning real estate. A lot of people don't realize they're closer to ownership of a home than they thought, and we want to help them get there. Give a compelling why. Then give a how. Now, chances are, if you're a real estate agent, you're probably partnering with a lender. You're probably partnering with somebody who has a how and maybe a special program, special financing. Maybe you're talking about a specific down payment assistance grant, how to use a co-borrower to purchase real estate, right? Somebody who's a non-occupant co-borrower. A lot of people don't know you can do that. How you can use a gift from a family member, use some sort of a specific program, maybe, I don't know, but hey, how you can buy with less than 20% down. A lot of millennials, guys, when surveyed, have no idea that you can buy a house with less than 20% down. Many of them don't realize you can still use a USDA loan, a VA loan to do 100% financing, no money down, expanded guidelines. There's all kind of stuff out there. How to buy a home if you're self-employed, using bank statements to prove income. Have you been told by a bank you can't qualify? We're going to show you how you actually can in a few easy steps. That's all the how, right? Make it very specific to your particular workshop or event. And then what if, okay? We want to throw in a little bit of a hook, which is a what if. So, hey, listen, I know you may be thinking, what if I don't have a great credit score? What if I don't have 20% down? What if I don't qualify for the special financing? That's okay. We're going to answer those questions and we're going to give you a roadmap. So we'd still love for you to attend our workshop. Even if you've got a what if out there that makes you concerned, just understand that we're not here to say no. We're here to show you how. So you loop them back to the how, right? So remember, what, why, how, what if. Live Facebook, live Instagram. Do this 5 to 7 days before your event, every single day. Jump on for 3 to 5 minutes max. Doesn't have to be long, guys. Can be straight from the phone. I'm using a camera right now that's just mounted to my desk, and I'm recording this on Zoom. So, you can do that and literally use Zoom to live stream out to Facebook, YouTube. I don't think you can stream to Instagram, but Instagram actually responds better to the portrait style video. So you just jump on your phone. Hey, I wanted to make sure you know that I'm doing a first-time homebuyer workshop for folks in Georgetown, Texas, coming up this Saturday at 10 a.m. Why? Well, let me tell you, rents are going up, guys. Last year, they went up 17+%. This year, rents are going up over 22% estimated. I'm super passionate about empowering renters to become homeowners. We're going to show you how you can buy a home, even if you may have some blemishes on your credit. We're going to show you how you can buy a home with some special products. And listen, you may be saying, what if, right? What if I don't have 20% down? What if I don't qualify? Don't worry about that. We're going to show you the how. We're going to help you have a clear plan, and we would love to see you at this event. So don't worry about the what ifs. Just get signed up, show up. We're going to have some free breakfast for you. We'll see you this Saturday at 10. It's that simple, right? Okay. So promote it with live video. That's number 2. Number 3, this is a huge one. You want to make it super simple. Don't make it some long Eventbrite link. Get a custom URL. Now, I believe all professionals should have a custom URL for their business, for their email. Don't get me started on when I see people who are like, realtorjim@gmail.com. Guys, it's so simple to jump on GoDaddy and buy a URL. That's what you want to do for this. Customize your URL. You want that custom URL to go to a specific landing page. And this is some of the secret sauce here, right? A specific landing page to the event. Target that audience that you're looking for. And your landing page darn well better reiterate what, how, why. Oh, I'm sorry. What, why, how, and what if. What, why, how, and what if. You got to reiterate that on the landing page. Make it super specific, right? Like AustinHomeBuyerWorkshop.com. It's okay, but it's not super specific. AustinVeteranHomeBuyerWorkshop.com is very specific. How to buy a house in Georgetown, Texas.com. It's long, but very specific, right? How to buy in Denver.com. Homebuyingwithsteve.com. Let's say homebuyerworkshopwithscotty.com. Okay. But buy a custom URL that you're going to use that goes to a landing page and has an ease of use for the person who's registering. It's got to have an ease of use. It's got to have that hook, and it's got to have that data. If you drive them to a Facebook event page, to an Eventbrite page, chances are you're not going to have the best results. So make sure you've got a custom funnel built that's got a custom URL linking over to it. More on that later and how we can help. Number 4, follow up. Follow up, follow up, follow up. I cannot stress this enough, guys. And not only do you want to follow up, you want to make your life simple and everybody else's life simple and that's involved in this process. Make sure your follow-up is automated. Okay. How do you do that? You've got to have follow-up by text, email, phone calls. You got to have a workflow built. You got to stay in front of the people who attend in order to get them ready to buy. There's a lot of people that'll show up and they've got a lot of questions even after the event. They need hand-holding. They need to be loved and cared for through the process. And that's what you're here to do. That's what I'm here to do, right? But you've got to automate that follow-up or else you're going to drop the ball. We all do because we're busy. And, even though we're doing these events so that we can serve and help people, we're also doing them to create traffic. We're doing them to create opportunities to talk to new people, to serve them and help them into a home and hopefully become their realtor, lender, insurance agent, whoever for life, right? You want to convert them from somebody who you didn't know to somebody who now sees you as a subject matter expert and they work with you forever because you made an impact on their life and you changed their life. The only way you get there is follow-up. Now, you've got to have those automations in place. Here's where we can really, really help, right? If you're a real estate agent, we'll do this all with you for no cost. We'll build out the landing pages. We'll help you with content development for the workshop. I will even present at the workshop and we'll automate the follow-up. In fact, we've already got it built out and we're successfully bringing people in, getting them registered. They attend the event. We follow up with them and get them pre-approved. So if you're an agent, please reach out to me. I would love to help you make this happen. We've got a lot of different, I guess you could say tricks up our sleeve, if you will, with our automated marketing process and things of that nature. So schedule a strategy call with me so we can discuss how we can help you get some lift in your business and promote your message. Because at the end of the day, you have a message to promote. But if you don't tell people what your message is, if you don't get it out there, they don't know. So we're going to use these strategies to get your message out there, and then we're going to work with you. Remember, Facebook Live, Instagram Live, these are the best places to promote your event. I promise it's going to work. And when you do your first one, guys, don't be worried about how many attend. Just do it, right? Now, obviously, you want to, once you've done a couple of these, you want to evaluate, is this the best use of your time? You want to make sure that people not only register, but also attend. So that's another key that we bring to the process. Once they've registered on the landing page, we are following up with them and making sure they attend the event. We're sending them out the link if it's on Zoom or if it's on Webinar Jam or Dialpad Meeting or whatever. If it's a physical location, we are customizing the follow-up and sending them, 7 days out, 3 days out, 2 days out, 1 day out, day of. Hey, we can't wait to see you at XYZ event at X time at X location. This must be automated. There's no other way to make it work. So you want to evaluate if it's the best use of your time, though, once you've done a couple of them. But guys, listen, your first one, just be happy when somebody shows up. If it's your brother, sister, aunt, uncle, mom, or dad, that's awesome, because it gives you an opportunity to learn how to present, to learn how to communicate your information, and then get feedback from those who love you the most, right? I would consider it a success for your first workshop event, whether in person or online. You've got somewhere between 1 and 10 people. That's fantastic. And then you want to build your audience from there. It becomes more worth your time as you get more people and you do more events. And then you can even take a recording of one of your webinars and you can put it on replay and you can get folks to register and actually create leads in your sleep. It's really cool. That's like for another video. If you're interested, let me know. I'll make a video on that. We'll talk about it. But ultimately right now, I just want to challenge you. If you've watched this video this far, I know you're interested. You want to create a home buyer workshop experience. How to promote that workshop is super important. We will help you lay the groundwork. We will help you with the conversions and the automations and the content. What you're going to be responsible to do is simply promote the event, get it out there by email, do your Facebook Lives, and people will show up. I hope this has been helpful, valuable information for you. Just kind of a shameless plug. My name is Scotty Campbell. I run a company called Waymaker Mortgage. We are all about helping families and individuals to build wealth through owning real estate. We believe in helping families to live their American dream. So if you're a realtor, we'd love to partner with you, help you do events like we've been discussing on this video, and help you to have some liftoff in getting your message out there. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out our other videos. We'll talk to you soon.